What's up, everybody? So I've been pushing rolling with strikes for a while. A lot of people, I don't think, understand exactly how to do it, at least in a safe way. Most people, when they roll with strikes, try to rip each other's heads off. You don't have to do that. So I'm going to use one of my guys, Mike. He's a good purple belt. He's been with me for a minute, and hopefully I'll get my ass whooped. We can start on our feet or on the ground. I don't really care, but just to make it easier, we're just going to start on the ground. Go. So right away, I am controlling 2-on-1 on his left arm, and I'm also establishing a De La Riva hook with my right foot. I call this master control. Master control, I feel, is the best way when somebody's above you to control them, preventing them from passing or pushing your legs down, particularly when they're standing above you. Once he's on his knees, again, it's a matter of hand control. Hand control is key. Inside control is key. And I'm using my legs to really bug him, and then I'm kind of camouflaging my strikes behind it. And right now, he stepped over my right leg, but I've got his arm trapped. So when he pulls, the heel hook is accessible. So I knew he was going to pull, and if he doesn't pull, I just keep pulling his arm. At some point, either I'm going to climb on top or he's going to pull back. When he pulls back, the heel hook goes there. I had him set up for the heel hook. Right away. So again, he's standing above. I like to throw kicks to the face to keep him honest. And again, I'm looking to possibly work a leg lock. Again, De La Riva. So my right leg is either going De La Riva or inside the leg for the heel hook. Whether it's a heel hook or a sweep, I'm happy either way. Again, hand control is key. Inside control is key. And as he makes distance, my feet fill the range. Again, distance management. I don't like for him to control my feet. So now I'm throwing light kicks to the knee, not to try to do damage, but just to kind of keep him off balance, again, to keep him honest. There's a kick to the head. And again, I'm controlling his wrists, controlling his hands, and look how I'm always on the inside. Now, finally, I've got him down on the ground, and he's established top position, but I'm on the inside. So long as I'm on the inside, he can't hit me. Try to, basically a scissor sweep, it failed. Now we're working our knee inside, and again, he brings his arm over, but both feet are on my hips, on his hips here. This is good position. As he pulls away, again, I transition to omoplata. When he postures up to counter omoplata, we go to the triangle. When I'm in triangle setup, I'm not really in any sort of a rush here. I'm just kind of hitting him to see what he's going to do. I'm not hitting him hard, but I'm hitting him to move. As you can tell, the impact isn't very much, but the volume is. So I'm hitting him from every angle here, and what I want that arm to come across. So as he postures, I pull him back down with my legs, establishing control on his head. And now his arm is across, or slowly starting to come across, and I start to close the triangle. Make a second adjustment. Now the triangle is locked. So now it's a matter of time. We're near the edge of the mat here, but it's a matter of time here. As I hit, I'm looking to pass his left elbow across the body. By burying his arm, it's going to make him want to pull the arm out, right? Just like that. And as he does that, I'm looking to time. There it is, cross-gripping on his wrist, hitting, and looking for the adjustment. So we went off the mat. No big deal. We decided to stand on our feet. You have to be able to play the game from everywhere. So you have to use everything you can. You have to be able to go on the inside, move your head, slip and counter, light leg kicks, nothing too hard, light knees, nothing hard, but just enough to get a reaction. So I have an underhook, and I'm looking, even though he's grabbing my left arm, I kind of have control of his left arm again. And all I'm looking for here, is once I get a hold of him, I'm trying to land knees to the body. Once I'm here, there's the underhook. I have control of his right arm with my left hand. And now I'm looking to control land knees to the body. There's one. He turns me against the wall. Again, I'm maintaining control. I'm cross-gripping on his arm, or trying to cross-grip anyways, with my right arm to his right wrist. And I'm off the wall. As I circle off the wall, I throw strikes to make distance, and I'm circling him to the wall. So now he's backed up against the wall. And I don't want to let him out. So I keep cutting him off. If he circles to his right, my left, I throw the left hand. If he circles to my right, his left, I throw the right hand. Easy single leg takedown, and I'm in half guard with a half a butterfly. He's got my neck, but there's no pressure, and slowly but surely I clear the hook, and I start dropping weight. I'll probably switch the hips here, bring the foot over the instep, and I pass, and I immediately mount. So I fake the pass, and I just stepped right over to mount. Now from here, I am trapping his arm. Watch how I'm going to try to pin his arm to the ground. And again, inside control is king. So as I'm working the mount, I'm also working inside control. There, right there. That little knee trap right there has been quite magical. It's been very effective here. It's almost like windshield wipers from side mount. It's almost like windshield wipers from mount. And I'm starting to work strikes here. I'm just working just to trap. So I'm just trapping his arms. There's no real submission here, but I'm looking just to land shots and get him to react, to overcommit, to explode, buck, and possibly turn to his knees. He tapped out. He's tired. That was just being tired. But again, it's not a matter of the damage. Right back up on our feet, and now I'm throwing. So I don't want to be throwing too hard, because these little gloves tend to hurt. So what I want is, I basically just want to make it a grappling match with light strikes, just to build the reflexes. There's a knee to the body. Those knees to the body will loosen up the arm that was wrapping my arm, which allows me to use my knee to pry it out. Again, my hands are swimming to the inside, so that way he's got to go around my arms just for him to reach my head. So again, knees to the body. And this to me is a lot of fun. Even if I'm rolling with somebody who's fairly experienced, it's a lot of fun because of the movement, the transitions. And if somebody knows how to spar with strikes, it's a quite enjoyable thing. You get good cardio. People tend to think that I'm in better shape than what I am. It's just a matter of being calm. The calmer you are, the better your conditioning will last. And I'm just keeping him on his hip. So as he turns over to his knees, I'm just kind of forcing him back to his hip. Light strikes to his head. The Kimura is there. Look, every time he comes up, I just use that. Oh, this time I went to my back, shot the triangle. Again, fighting the hands to the ground. Yeah, I'm in no real rush here to get the finish. I'm trapping his arm here. He looks to posture. My feet fill the gap. So it's a matter of he's constantly, every time he makes space, I put an obstacle in his way, whether it's my feet, my hands, and now we're back on our feet. Inside, uppercuts, knees to the body. Fake a throw, knee to the body. He hit me with a nice little knee there. So the strikes are just distractions for the knees, possibly for the guillotine here. I wrap his neck. He's going to try to go to my legs, but the guillotine is snug. So he's got to respect that. And again, maybe as he pops his head up, boom, I knew it. As he pops his head up, I hit him on the way out. He's tired. He's tired. So it's a different kind of pace. Focus on breathing, inside control. Same things I always tell people about this, and it's safe. If you know how to do it, it's safe. If you're comfortable and close, it's safe. It's when you spaz out that you end up getting hurt.